God don't play about me. He don't play. Yeah, I asked him for a little, he gave me a lot. Didn't just pay the bill, y'all he paid it off. I thought I blew my chance, then he spent the block. He opened every door that the devil locked. He turned my worry into worship, my pain into purpose. He did it in public. You know I'm not perfect, I'ma tell the world when he show up. God be showing out. He don't play about me. Yeah, he don't play. God be showing out. He don't play about me. He don't play. God be showing. On Monday I woke up, faith on 10. By Tuesday I'm looking like, here we go again. On Wednesday, weight was heavy on me, so I prayed. On Thursday I didn't want to speak. By Friday, favor found me in the fight. On Saturday, I started feeling brand new. On Sunday, pulled up to Rock City. PMJ told me I could thrive. He turned my worry into worship, turn my pain into...
Happy Saturday to each and every one of you. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day here in Nassau, Bahamas. Coming to you live from our studios, number 14 Warwick Street, Glory 93.9 FM, your favorite gospel station. Songs of Pastor Mike in the background. God don't play about me. Yeah, you got to show it out. He don't play about me. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to your favorite Saturday talk show, DGMT. We're getting ready to get started, so go ahead and like and share it if you're on Facebook and YouTube. If you're watching on, not watching, but listening on TuneIn Radio. Thank you so much for joining us wherever you are in the world, in the Bahamas, United States of America, anywhere you are. Thanks so much for tuning in right here on Glory 93.9 FM, your favorite gospel station. So share it for those who are on Facebook. We are on Facebook on Glory 93.9 FM, as well as on the page of Delton Roll, as well as the page of Vera Aqua Wilson. And so go ahead, share, like, tell your friends. We are live, getting ready to get started here. Talk about a few things that's been happening in the country, the world, especially that in the church world. So don't touch your dials. Keep it locked right where you got it. Glory 93.9 FM. Run it back. If it's nice, you play it twice.
God don't play about me. He don't play. Yeah, I asked him for a little, he gave me a lot. Didn't just pay the bill, y'all he paid it off. I thought I blew my chance, then he spent the block. He opened every door that the devil locked. He turned my worry into worship, my pain into purpose. He did it in public. You know I'm not perfect, I'ma tell the world when he show up. God be showing out. He don't play about me. Yeah, he don't play. God be showing out. He don't play about me. He don't play. God be showing. On Monday I woke up, faith on 10. By Tuesday I'm looking like, here we go again. On Wednesday, weight was heavy on me, so I prayed. On Thursday I didn't want to speak. By Friday, favor found me in the fight. On Saturday, I started feeling brand new. On Sunday, pulled up to Rock City. PMJ told me I could thrive. He turned my worry into worship, turn my pain into purpose. He'll do it in public, so you know I'm not perfect. He don't just show up, God be showing out. He don't play about me. Yeah, he don't play. God be showing out. He don't play about me. He don't play. God be showing out. He don't play about me. Yeah. He don't play. God be showing out. He don't play about me. Yeah. He don't play. God be showing out. Play about me. Yeah. God be showing out.
Yeah, Glory 93.9 FM again. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I am not here by myself. I just want to put. Is the headphones plugged in? You get the music?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Hello. Hello. Hi there. Good afternoon, everyone.
Look at that.
How are you?
Yeah,
Everybody well? Oh, wonderful. Share it.
I want to let you know. Yeah, I was not here by myself.
For those who get the broadcast message from me, I said it's a quick sip today. Quick sip.
Yeah.
No time for dragging your feet, Saints. Come on in the room. Let's go.
We got a lot to talk about in a short time to talk
My
about.
gosh. The shortest time. Morning, Samantha. Morning to you. Miss Portia Stubbs was here bright and early. Good morning to her. Also, glad to have you all with us.
I think this January is going to be a little rough one for the show.
Why?
I think we have to like a lot of quick shows based upon how our schedule and stuff is looking now.
It's better that than nothing.
Yeah, no, definitely. Oh no, I definitely agree. And so we're doing our best, our endeavor best.
Oh, everyone's coming on the room coming in the room and they're greeting us, Delton. Let's go. Let's go. Let's take off. I need to get that phrase and get it out of my vocabulary. So let's take off. Let's zoom on down the road.
All right, so
let's get moving.
I know a lot of stuff. Oh, y'all can't see us. Sorry, guys.
No, they couldn't see us,
There we
Delton. Hello, everybody. How are you?
All the time I was just there and just talking to the blank room. Come on.
I know, right?
I appreciate for staying though. I didn't realize y'all couldn't see us all this time. All right, guys.
I feel like old school theme song, but we can't go back. We must press on.
I mean,
Onwards and
we
upwards.
could go back just for today.
Just for today?
if you want to.
Yeah, man.
Just in honor, so we could just do a little.
Oh no!
What you do? Oh Lord Jesus! Oh Lord Jesus! All right, so just for a bit of nostalgia.
Yeah,
for
man.
What the day
Let's
means.
go.
Let's go. Old school.
We've got that. Good morning, T with brother Delton and D.
Yeah.
Vera Aqua. All the faces you see. Impactful, insightful, delightful by far. Delton's signature laugh and Vera's kiki ha ha.
Good morning.
You better sip that tea.
Good morning.
You know you want this tea.
Good morning.
Gotta have some tea.
Good morning.
Come on and sip that tea.
We start off with the popular and ship the topic to the string. You better come in fast, cause the topic's gonna stray. Faithful are the follows, the sipping on the tea. The wars to means to governmental policy.
Hey, good morning.
Yeah, you want this tea.
Good morning.
Come on and sip that tea.
Good morning.
You know you need this tea.
Good morning.
Come on and sip that tea.
In pops Pastor D when they're closing on the final fact. And in my Vera, what's my show
just got hijacked.
Understand your popularity. Even prophets and bishops got to have that morning tea.
Good morning.
You better
Sip that tea. Good morning. Sip that tea. Good morning. Sip that tea. Good morning. Sip that tea.
Yeah, the studio audience came along with it as well. Go, man.
Oh,
Good morning, one. Good morning, all.
Good morning, big. Good morning, small.
Good morning, short. Good morning, tall.
Good morning to all of y'all.
All of y'all. Let's
I needed that this morning. I needed
that
that.
old school.
I needed to add a little soul back to the song, but the vibe is vibing. The people are in the room.
Well, we had to do that today.
Had to do
because one birthday celebrating today. We have a few birthdays celebrating today.
We have a few birthdays celebrating today.
One
Oh my goodness!
is the originator of the original song. Pastor E.W. Hayes celebrates his birthday on today.
You absolutely tell a lie.
The original rapper.
And I just felt in my spirit that I wanted the original to play.
Oh, but you know.
No.
Yeah, no,
Big shout out to my boy.
Today's the original writer of the
one
song,
and
the
only
theme song,
Pastor
Pastor E.W. Hayes.
Oh, wonderful.
He celebrates today. Also celebrating today and just came into the room on this birthday is one Sin Smith.
Sin Smith, known to some as Sin, known to others as something
other
else.
names, and Logan will be in.
But to us, she is the beloved, faithful DGMT as Sin Smith. A big, big happy birthday shout out to you, my dear.
So happy birthday as we jump straight into the church announcements. No time to slap up, no time to waste.
Toya say a special wave and shout out to President Delton Roll. What you the president of?
I get it, Toya. Toya assumed I'm president because they're always busy.
Toya was being shady, eh?
Yeah, it's a little shady.
Because you haven't responded to her messages
Absolutely.
and things, eh?
I was calling her back yesterday. Yeah, I was supposed to call her back yesterday.
Time to introduce you guys to the awkward turtle.
I got to Toya.
Yikes.
When you see the show done, it's a big.
Listen to you watch.
Straight to the food.
Because
straight to the food. Watch it.
I'll do my endeavor best to remind him, Toya.
Thanks.
That's the best I could do for you.
Just
But Sin is here. She says, thank you, guys. And the Saints are in the chat. wishing her happy birthday. It's not that, no, Julianne. Julianne's trying to guess Sin's name. Let's just go with Sin.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Because that's not what it is, love.
Definitely not the real.
That ain't it.
Mm-mm.
That is not it. But how y'all doing?
Someone sent me a number. I said, no, I want a Sin number.
Sin number. I love it.
I don't know who this person is.
Who is this?
I don't want that number. Send me Sin's number, please. But happy birthday to everyone who celebrated a birthday
One
last
day
week.
she's going to tell us the story of how we got from where she started to where she is now. Amen.
I hope it's a middle name. I'm going with a middle name. I hope. Or maybe it's be a little pseudonym. Could be. But happy birthday to all who celebrated a birthday this week.
Shout outs to my daddy who celebrated on Monday.
Shout out to Vince.
One
the original
Vincent
Dapper
Wilson, the original,
the original Dapper
the original Willie,
the OG,
the OG,
who celebrated down there, right on the corner in
celebrated
Ghana.
this week on Monday,
right around there in
on
Ghana.
a mountaintop somewhere,
In a mountaintop, probably having a good time.
having the best time of his life by himself.
Happy early birthday also goes to my mother-in-law who celebrates on tomorrow.
Oh, happy birthday, Nettie.
She's going to be celebrating tomorrow along with a whole host of other people.
A whole
horse.
So my intel tells me Cynthia is her middle name. That's where
Intel?
Sin comes from. My intel.
Oh,
Intel slip into the chat.
Oh,
Thank you very much,
Are you put on there?
Intel.
Did she actually put that on there? Did the Intel person?
First of all,
I just want to say.
that's neither here nor there.
Because if I didn't tell you put my name on there, like why my name on there?
I feel like we cool like that. No.
All right then. You can find out too.
Anyway,
You can find out
moving
who you are, too.
swiftly on.
Swiftly on. So happy birthday to all of you celebrating a birthday this upcoming week. We got a lot of people celebrating birthday this week, apparently. DGMTers, not too much people that we know. We're gonna be celebrating.
2 solid ones for today is enough, to be honest.
Yeah, no, 2 solid ones, and those are 2 very important ones to DGMT.
Imperatively important.
Yeah.
And one Pastor Conrad Jones who celebrated yesterday.
Yeah, Pastor Conrad celebrated yesterday, and another person celebrating this week.
One whom I know, I'm sure she passes by DGMT once in a while, Cynthia Metalis, all the way in Canada. Happy birthday to her. We have one Kim McDonald Larimore who celebrates on Tuesday the 20th. Happy birthday to her. We got a couple of DGMTs, Delton, you know.
Yeah.
One Kai Jones celebrates on Monday the 19th.
Oh, yeah.
Which is on Monday coming.
That's Monday.
That's a goodly amount.
Goodly amount of people. So happy birthday.
Goodly amount of saints.
To all of you celebrating a birthday this week. And who we missed last week, happy belated to you. May your days be merry and bright.
And may all your birthdays be white.
Be white, I guess.
Be white.
And of course, Sin, we are available for
This is good weather for a birthday, though. This is beautiful weather we're having today, with the sun shining and just a little coolness on the breeze. This right here is it. This right here is it.
Since she knows who that is.
Yeah, I see that. I've decided to leave that alone. I've dropped that.
Personal affairs.
I dropped that on the ground. If you'll choose to pick it up, that's on you. I'm walking away.
Let's drop you.
I am walking away
on the streets.
But yes,
happy birthday, Delika.
Yeah, that's Delton again. You dwelling on things.
Is Delika.
30 minutes in, we are still talking about this. let us swiftly move on
anyway,
to news and reviews.
Hey, everybody who's in the chat.
Everybody. Oh, laddie daddy, everybody in the chat. Share. Again, we're not going to be here very long today. And I know we always say that, and it's longer than we mean. But today, trust me, you're going to blink and we're going to be out of here. Out of here. But news and reviews. Apparently, I live under a rock. Because there's several things that I have found out in the last maybe 2 or 3 days that apparently have been news for weeks.
Yeah.
So I'd like to apologize that I just haven't been on my P's and Q's. I haven't been on my A game. Why all the letters of the alphabet?
P's and Q's.
P's and Q's, your A game.
T started, eyes crossed.
I haven't had my T started and eyes crossed. I really haven't been getting the top of the tail nor the ins or the outs. So I'm going to leave you guys to inform me. I found out that, did I say this on last show? That I found out about Clint Watson?
Yeah, I think it was last show.
That was last show when I found out. What other things in the news did I just found out? Jeez. Jesus is Lord.
Yeah, no, the PLP race for candidacy is heating up. As now
we had an interesting conversation with a young man yesterday. He was very proud to declare his manhood. turning 18,
Yeah,
but also in the same token was like, yeah, you're talking about politics. I'm about to leave because I don't know what you're talking about.
Like,
And
he said,
young buck,
he said, I'm too
you
young for
sit
politics.
down. He said, I'm too young for politics.
Like, so you're 18.
You're 18. Sit down and listen. And then the young man said, so y'all educate me. Who should I vote for? That's just how we get ourselves in a pickle in the first place.
And he's quite honest with it. He's right serious. Like, so
He's
tell
like,
me. So
so what am I? So
like,
how does this whole voting thing
who in
work?
your area? He said,
I don't know.
Like, keep in mind, he lives in front of a political sign.
So we were talking about the candidates, and he's like, so wait, these people are in my area? Yeah,
literally
yeah.
every time you go home, there's a humongous sign.
Y'all pray for the young people, please, because
Yeah,
apparently, and those of you that have the ear of 18, 19, 20, 21-year-olds who wouldn't have voted yet, they've not, even though some of them may have been voting age for a couple of years,
Yeah.
they haven't participated in a general election. Urge them to participate. Urge them to engage. Find out if they know, if they're keeping their eyes and ears to the street. Find out if they're keeping themselves informed. And when I say informed, I like more than Bahamas Press informed. You know what I mean? Like
242 in the know.
not 242 in the know.
I mean, they in the know,
But
though.
like,
but they are in the know. So if they know,
the question is, how they know what they know?
they know.
They say they know.
They say things show up on their Christian cell phone. That's what they usually say. Something that showed up on their Christian cell phone, and so they let us know.
So yeah, you're challenged to young people to be active participants in, civic matters.
Unless you live in Kalani. If you live in Kalani, that's what
They don't worry about that.
if
They live in Kalani, not
vote
too much
Menace.
talking. I feel like that's fine. I feel like Menace got that.
If you live in,
I feel like Menace
if
got
you live
that.
in Fox Hill, there we go, Foxy for Fox Hill.
Delton, they defaced the sign with Fred on the park.
Yeah, you tell me about that.
They call Fred's teeth black, and I don't like that. That speaks poorly of the opposition. It does not speak well of them.
I ain't no opposition. Why you assuming it's them?
Well, I don't think it's a PLP supporter.
I never know. Just be looking for a little kiki.
Have Fred on the sign looking like he have no front teeth. I don't like that.
It could be some, hopefully
It
some
wasn't.
innocent child.
It wasn't very nice.
Yeah,
No,
but-
it wasn't a child. Delton. I was too high up. There's a lot of effort that went into making sure you had a pen that had enough ink because it's a big billboard.
Sharpie. Why going to the Sharpie?
Sharpie, but it ain't one of the Sharpies that was running out. That Sharpie was full of ink.
It was strong.
Strong. I don't like it. Not one bit.
Yeah, no, we definitely entering the political season. Election could be called anytime soon, but I think some people are, prognosticators. They're
Prognosticators.
saying around May. And so we don't know. We don't know exactly when it's going to be. But definitely candidates are starting to be named more. We definitely got two more constituencies added now. So now we have 41 seats will be up.
What do you mean there's two more constituencies? They created new consistent.
Two more
New
constituencies.
consistent. Saints, I'm not gonna lie. When Delton was playing the introduction music, I was having a nap. So y'all just give me a minute here.
She fell asleep. She was
Legit.
she was sending a message to people on the phone, and I saw her eyes. I was like, okay, I guess she fell asleep. So I just got the music playing. I was like, all right. Just keep the
He just
music
waited for me to say, he's like, "Are you done?" I was like, okay. So give me a second.
Yeah. So that's
So sorry,
new
they've
seats.
added 2 new constituencies.
Yeah,
Can
they
I
have-
do that?
Yeah. I think the max you can is it the max or is it a minimum? I think there's a minimum of 39. So you cut up as much as you want to cut it up. And so I think
So what are the constituencies?
they added
two-
St. James.
Where that is? That's
St. James is now by that's they cut off the area by Kalani, I think it is.
I wonder why they call it St. James.
That's a question that people want answers to. Who St. James is, we don't know. But St.
David's
James.
on the live laughing at me. I'm not sure why, man of God. I'm not sure why.
And then there's I can't remember the next one name is two. I can't remember the second one is. Anybody know? They could type it in the chat. But it's another one that they also
So very,
added. And then they also
very
like
calculated.
they did some cutting
I
up.
mean, you got to do what you do.
They did some cutting up to some
I
original
heard.
other ones.
My brain isn't able to like comprehend the actual.
The gerrymandering.
Apparently, we're not supposed to call it that.
That was called
Um,
the alleged
gerrymandering. My brain isn't really processing the demographic of people and how that affects. I don't really get it.
Oh yeah. No,
I don't really get it. So I'm just gonna nod my head.
Like, you know,
Thank God I don't have to be like the young man who needs to find out who he has to vote for.
Oh, it's
Even though
better.
I've already made up my mind.
They made a new constituency, but they separated 2 islands. So it's now Berry Islands, and I think Bimini. Bimini and Berry Islands are now their own constituency.
Tuesday, okay.
By tying some things together. So they moved some things around. So no longer there are no changes. East Grand Harbor stayed the same, but it's now Bimini and the Berry Islands have now. This was a seat before though. This isn't nothing new. I don't remember
Right.
St. James, but this Bimini and the Berry Islands was there before.
I need the logic behind the name. I'm intrigued to know.
Yeah, I don't know who St. James is. And so yeah, that took
I don't know
place.
who St. James
I don't know who
is.
St.
He's the
James is.
patron saint.
I know St.
of-
James Road, they're off Camp Road. But now this St. James would all be out. The St. James constituency is out west because they cut up Kalani to create the St. James area.
Got it. Bing.
Yeah. So,
any other news that I missed? Anything else that's going on in the world that I should know about?
Oh yes, I'm looking. The Twitter says that Fort Charlotte now has parts of Baines and Grandstown in it. Just to make sure.
Make sure what?
You have certain areas. So what happened is, let's say you live in a particular area that's known to vote F and M.
Okay.
You live in this particular area, F and M. There's more like there's certain people that live in this area, and you have a constituency that's close to that PLP area that people that don't vote for you. But there's a little section that could vote for you. So you bring your little section over just a little more to grab them people in there. Or the PLP would move their section over just a little more to grab set it.
I get it.
So you just move the thing around. So there's one particular area that I saw that they cut where they move a particular set of constituents who are known to normally... Nearby you.
Right.
That are normally known to vote for a particular party.
Are they known to vote F&M or PLP?
They're more likely to push towards the F&M. And so what they did with that community, they took that community and pushed it in the F&M area.
So keep your voters. Got it.
Keep your votes over there because you're all going to vote for us anyway. So,
but then is it now in my constituency?
No, they went to the other side. They went to the eastern side.
Because it was my constituency. That works for me.
Yeah, no. So they pushed that over to to the other people's side.
Got it.
So it's y'all ain't gonna vote for us anyway, but y'all might vote for this player if you run this section. So since y'all might vote for him, just take y'all.
I mean,
put y'all over there. All this is allegedly, by the way.
But I don't see.
Allegedly.
Okay.
This is not definitely not the way.
I was gonna say I don't see too much wrong with it. But go on. Yeah, go on.
But so that's been happening.
Okay.
So we have
that's the top and the tail of the matter.
Yeah, we have Clinton Watson and Obi Roberts Jr. Who's going Obi Roberts who's going for the Southern Shore seat. I think if I remember the last news about it was that the what do you call them? The Starboard councillors had to vote for who's going to run for it, but then I think they had to be presented to the nomination committee. And right now, it seems like, based upon the noise in the market and the people that are out there, they want Clinton the Lion. They want Clinton Watson for Southern Shores. And he was out there with former PLPs, like Leslie Mill and stuff like that, who was walking with him. Stand in agreement with him. So it was an interesting race ahead.
We come into agreement.
Yeah, we stand in agreement that
these are interesting times.
Clinton for Southern Shores.
Now, this isn't necessarily a prophetic omen of anything. This is just my way of saying, because I like to keep DGMT as abreast with all current affairs, public and private. For those who have followed my story in my time in the Bahamas, you will know that I have been, over the last 5 years, the head of house for the underdog Yellow House. The historically, nationally, globally underdog Yellow House. People who go in the Yellow House are typically accustomed to not winning sporting competitions. And there has been agreement among the Saints in every sphere of life. And I declared and I decreed that I would bring the reign of terror to an end of those red and green house people. I said it was going to be under my reign that I brought it to an end. And can I tell you?
So it's so sad.
Listen, I'm sending this to the testimony line. Because when I told my mommy today, she was like, Nana, believe this is a prophetic sign for your life. She was not playing.
Believe it.
She said, Nana, you are telling me that these people, they went from winning nothing to winning everything? And this is not something that applies to your life? I said, come on, woman of God. Come on, babe. Come on. Can I tell you?
Tell us, man. Tell us.
We are in January of 2026, 5 months into this new school year. Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Now we are here.
5 straight, Delton. I told everyone in my house, this is how we greet each other. If you see someone else in Tano house, you give them a high five and you say 5 straight. Good morning. 5 straight. Good morning. 5 straight. Tano, not just one sports day. Tano. And you know when you win in, you know when you in a slight lead. So let me tell you the story. Now let me tell you what happened.
Go ahead, but tell us.
The intel came to me just before the relays, because just before relays is when everybody's hype.
Oh, yeah.
Intel came to me just before relays that we were 6 points in the lead. just before the relays.
And that's a big one.
I got all the relay teams together. I said, I need you guys to hear me.
Huddle, guys. Huddle, bring it.
I huddled them. I said, I need you to leave your heart and your soul on the track because we are 6 points in the lead. Those children were locked in. Ask me how many relays we won.
How many?
5 out of 6.
What did y'all come in the 6th one? Second?
Huh?
What did y'all come in the
Second. Second.
So not even fuck up behind.
Second.
Not even much points lost.
Tano. The people were getting tired. Tano. Then they decided for gimmicks and Poppy show that they were going to make the grown folk run. And how can I give the children a pep talk about leaving heart and soul on the track? And then teacher's relay comes and I'm standing on the side. I had to go out there, Delton. And Delton told me I was hauling tail like I had a choice.
Let me tell the Saints. Vera posted a video of this race.
I had no choice. People are gone.
Well, this is how you pull things. I mean, Vera was ankles to back. Vera was heels to back. Vera was all out about. This is how you pull things. Like, you don't do this often. Oh no, but for the yellow house. For the Tanos.
For my people.
Pastor Denzel said shock. He said the
Tano win.
Tanos have won.
And Pastor Denzel was in the he went to the institution I teach at many years ago. So his shock tells you just how long the devil has been on our necks. But the curse is broken.
The curse has been broken.
The curse has been broken. 5 straight. Swim gala.
Right.
Kickball.
Got it.
Basketball. Boom. What was the other one? There's one more.
Soccer?
The run.
No,
the run day. Run is like long distance running. We haven't had soccer. Soccer's at the end of the year. Boom.
Back to back.
And I'm not going to lie. I came into sports day like, we've won 4. If we don't, we're supposed to, I'm not mad about it.
It is what it is.
But then one mind told me, no. We are not going to take a laissez-faire attitude to victory in 2026. Can I tell you, Saints, you cannot be casual about victory in this season. It's yours. You better take it. It belongs to you. So I just came to celebrate with all Tanos, all Yellow House members all over the world, wherever you are. Every underdog who's been waiting for their time to shine. Listen, I've come to declare and decree the day is here.
The time is now.
The time is now. Take it. Receive.
Lift your hats. Lift your hats and have received.
And this is off the back up. So who in the adults race? Davian. It goes without saying.
What?
We won, bro.
Tato.
We won, bro.
No. Vera was all out. Vera had that. What is it? Third leg? You had third or second? Third leg. No, it was about 8 legs on the squad review. They didn't need to know all of that. Out there. It wasn't 8 legs. It was like an 8 by 4.
Let me tell you what went down, right?
8 by 4.
We had our team together, and we were the only house. Who wasn't scrapping for runners.
All right.
We weren't scrapping for runners. So we had our team together. And then the teacher came and was like, oh, where'd you need me? And I was like, initially you told me you didn't want to run.
But now it's hot now. So
I was going to give him my space in the race. I was like, okay, you can run instead of me. And then I thought, nah, bruh, this is my day. This is my day. This is my day. So I was like, you know what? So as I was having that conversation with him, the head of PE came and was like, oh, it's an adults race. It's not for any points. If you guys want to have 5 people on your team, you can.
Go ahead.
So that's how it ended up being. Because in my mind, I was like, the kids want to see a 4x4. They don't want to see a 5 by whatever you all feel like.
Y'all did a 5x4.
But it's fine because other houses needed that support too. So it's cool. But nevertheless, we won, Davian, just for the record. Because Davian, I don't know why you were perplexed by it. I don't know why you even had to ask that question. But just for clarification, we won.
With ease.
So listen to me.
With
the conviction of my mother on the phone this morning. It's your season. You better take it. You better walk in it. So Delton, I want you to know I'm about to be mad brazen in 2026. I am accepting nothing less than victory.
I mean, you should not.
I'm not accepting anything less, and not just victory. I'm expecting nothing less than back to back to back to back.
Not this one.
Oh, okay.
Not this two.
Because you all think I hear on DGMT playing games. I serious.
As you should.
I'm very much serious.
As you should.
Anyway, so that came from where our discussions on political candidates running in their constituencies.
On the same thing.
Take from it what you will.
Your time ain't coming. Time is here. Change.
Some of y'all been waiting too long.
Change is here.
Been waiting too long.
Yeah, no. So all right. So congratulations again to the Yellow House. So Tatum has pulled it off. That's definitely.
I'm
news
still
to
in
the reviews.
disbelief, to be honest. I am.
I like the way the children ran on when the announcer
Wait.
said it. Tell the children's like,
What?
we went. I know.
But you know what lesson I've learned of victory?
The announcer was very petty.
Huh?
The announcer was very petty.
Very much.
He was like, I had the carrots there.
Is there a video? There is one. Rashad, it was on my status. I would have expected you to see this.
Send it to me. Let me put it online.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. But Rashad, don't worry. Don't worry.
It's a
It ain't there no more. Or maybe it is. Let me take that down immediately. Let me take that down quick.
Let me take a screen record that. So I can let the folks
No,
see.
don't do that, Delton.
Let the folks see Vera.
Delton, we don't have time. We've got to go. We've got to go. We've got to wrap this show up.
Vera Hall and Tatum on the track.
Children said, I didn't know you can run, Miss Wilson. I said, neither did I.
I believe I could.
Also, in addition, I also did not believe I could run. But some of us we're on a mission to be able to run a mile by the end of the year, so we got to get it moving.
On the same day.
Should I say he wasn't on WhatsApp that much? Understandably.
Yeah, no.
Understandably. But you know what lessons I've learned about victory, Delton? Let's go to the deep places.
Oh, you on deep?
Everyone's got to put their hands to the plow.
Right.
Everybody.
Gotta go in.
Listen to me. Historically, where signing kids up for sports day was a stress, every single child in my house participated in more than one event. Every child. Not one child had a leg injury, a headache, couldn't do it, pulled out. Not one child. The ones that fall down, buck up, roll over, they start limping to the line. I look at them, they buck up. They say, no slacking the riding now. So yeah, that was a lesson I learned.
No,
Everyone's got to put their hands to the plow. So all of those wanting to walk in victory, make sure the people that are connected to you are pulling their weight. Yeah?
I think
Come on, there is a word. It's just flowing.
And victory attracts. Huh? Victory definitely attracts.
Victory attracts victory. Now we have momentum.
Now you get momentum.
Ain't no stopping us now.
I'm trying to record them guys. All right, so y'all see me off. I can try to screen record it for y'all so I can send it to y'all.
Vic, what did Jody Ann say? In the style of King James, victory begets victory.
Begets victory. And so now people on board.
Just pass around the offering plate. Let's go. Pass that round and let's go.
As we also talk about the things that happening at your school. You want to talk about what's happening with the bird?
With the bird?
Mm-hmm.
You mean the snake? You mean the snake?
The snake kind of bird at our school.
Delton, we didn't come on DGMT to tell stories.
Was that planted by Tatum? Was that snake planted?
I left my classroom to go to the photocopy and grab something, and somebody's like, "Where are you going?" I was like, "I'm going to the photocopy." It's like, "Did you see the snake?" I was like, "What is going on? What is all the hullabaloo?"
Oh no!
So when I looked and I saw maintenance staff, the lady who's in charge of the eco club.
I look and I saw.
And I said, "You know what? I got something to go because I already left the children sitting silently." Anyway, so at the end of the day, I was walking to my car. Another colleague said, "Did you see the snake?" I said, "No." She's like, "It was a big snake."
Thank you, Julia.
I said, "What do you mean?" She's like, "It was not a regular grass snake. It was a boa." I said, "A boa?" She said, "I have a picture."
Definitely.
Delton, when I saw that sucker.
I put it online. That's FYI, guys. If y'all want to see it, y'all can go over to Vera's page.
I don't have it.
Or Scott put it up.
Hold on. Not only was there a snake on campus, but that snake was live and in living color for all to see, eating a pigeon whole, swallowing a pigeon whole. What in the National Geographic?
That's what that was. Right
Delton?
Strange fire. Yeah, no, that right there.
I have never seen. Anyway, my skin is crawling. Let's just move on.
Yeah, so y'all, they called our Bahamian version of Steve Irwin, and he was there, happy as ever.
He's sick.
Standing right next to it.
Because he wanted to kiss the snake. My Bible tells me what to do with snakes. I'm supposed to crush their head.
Crush their head. I got nothing on him. Don't say it on him. You don't do that. You don't do that. Because they are God's creatures. They are there to maintain balance in the ecosystem.
That pigeon did nothing to nobody. That pigeon, eat the rats, eat the lizards. That pigeon. Anyway, guys,
like,
I'm stuck for words.
How you catch a pigeon, first of all?
I don't know.
Like, bro, how you catch a pigeon?
And the thing is, the snake was dangling from the roof while it did it. So it wasn't.
Anyway, guys.
Anyway.
So anyway, so in another
Delton, you're gonna put the link for the people to see what we're talking, because they can't appreciate what we're saying. They can't appreciate the gravity of this conversation. Anyway, maybe by the end of the show, we'll just flash it up real quickly.
Yeah. So in other school-related news, I didn't share the story last week, but shared it last week. I'm going to share it this week. Julia honestly had me probably tell him to TV now. So I'm talking to my son a little bit.
I want to talk about you. Gonna brag on your son?
No.
Oh no.
So I'm gonna brag about another parent. Then the relations would have with my son.
Okay.
So during the Christmas time, Yuletide season, my son was shopping with his mother. Saw a little gift apparently that he wanted to buy for a friend at school. Let's say a female friend. Did he offer to buy a gift for any of his parents? No. Any of his other friends? No. Well, one particular young lady he wanted to buy a gift for.
He had budget for this?
Exactly. Do you have your money? He wanted parents to pay for said gift for said person. I'm just like, no problem. His mother obliged.
It's your parents. Your parents are the...
His mother obliged.
This is why.
And my grade 3 son bought a gift for another grade 3 young lady. Now, what was that gift exactly? It was a little necklace. It was a necklace. And not like a necklace like a leg. It had a little pendant on it.
You're pushing it now.
A coin pendant?
Because when is the last time I received jewelry from?
Was it a coin pendant? No. Was it like a little cross pendant? No. It was a heart pendant.
I think.
It's a little heart pendant. But his mother died. We get to school now. It's ready. Time now. He's going to give it to her. Apparently, according to the news on the street, news being him, he gave it to the young lady. And the young lady, he tried to run around. He tried to get the young lady and let's go. Like, hey, go, just walk away. Mom's like, come back here. I said, thank you, but no. I said, thank you, but no.
Delton, what are you saying to me?
Oh, that was the end of the story.
What are you telling me?
So apparently, Mom said, she said, thank you, but my mom said me I can't take things from other people's children.
She been raised right, though.
Just like, shout out to Mom. Mom says, yeah, thank you, but no. She says, I can't take things. And you oh, so y'all went back. See, sorry, I got the wrong story. So my wife is here now to fix the story. You say he wanted to get the heart. She told him no.
I'm still in shock.
Circle one for the initial.
I'm still in shock that mother turned my boy down.
He gave it the... Mom said, no, I don't do that. Mom said, you got to take this back. And she gave it back to him.
Mom didn't even say, let me keep it and not carry it home.
Mom said, Mommy said we don't do that here. You can have to take this back.
I'm in so much shock. Like, I'm not even play shock right now. I'm seriously in shock.
You have to take this back.
I don't know what. I'm struggling to process all the things. Dallas wanted to buy the girl a gift. He wanted to give her a heart. He tried to give it and run. There's a lot of psychology to explore there. Mother said, thank you. Oh my God.
Thank you.
The emotional maturity and intelligence that is among these
grade 3 children. Upset.
And I know if she carried home a chain with her initial big scandal.
So apparently got around, and so she's like, we have to call her mommy first and let her know the situation.
Did you call the mommy?
I didn't call.
Julianne, you called the mommy?
She did call.
And the mommy say, what did mommy say?
Julianne called the mommy. She was like, okay, no problem. But I just know that children just take things from houses and give them to the children.
Right, absolutely.
And so I've trained my daughter
absolutely
to not accept anything from anybody. And I was like,
yes.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Mom. I don't know where you came from, but we need more mothers and fathers like yourself.
Yep. I get it. I'm hurt for my boy. I want you to know I'm hurt for my boy. I am hurt for him.
Because you excited.
And you already tried to avoid the interaction. I already tried to give this to you and run away. You made me come back so you could break my heart.
So you could take this back.
Why couldn't you just slide this in my desk?
Take this. Get it back where you get it from.
Can we change the topic? Because I'm really upset.
But it ended well. It all ended well.
She got it.
He's able to take it back.
And that raises other questions about my boy Dallas. Because, don't worry.
But it wasn't that she didn't want it.
God, if he got it. Because, you know.
It was like she didn't want it.
I got it.
Bob say that's no.
I get it. Dallas, come. I feel like Dallas would tell you all, though.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Because the fact that you had the audacity to ask us to buy the gal a gift.
Like, you have no money. You don't ask us to buy it. Your parents no gift. You won't buy it. Mommy no gift. You won't buy it. Daddy no gift.
Hold on. Julianne's come with the ins and outs. Because Delton giving us the top and tail.
Yeah,
Julianne giving us the ins and outs.
Go ahead.
Julianne said, so she told her friend to open it. She looked at it and then she said she couldn't keep it. So mother made a judgment based on the quality of gift, whether it was keepable or not. This little girl is, woo. She told her friend to open it because y'all ain't gonna say it was me. Wow. Her parents are doing an amazing job. The whole interaction was so loaded.
Put my fingerprints on this.
And
say whatever.
Y'all ain't gonna dust me down.
Whatever in this box.
What?
I don't even want my fingerprints on it. And so yeah. The whole interaction was so loaded and amusing. I mean, I don't think it was loaded up music for Dallas. I don't think he found that amusing at all.
I'm glad it ended well.
But it ended well.
Dodian said that mother is mothering. I concur wholeheartedly.
Absolutely.
Just because we're talking about the I asked Delton this before the show. Y'all be quick about this because we don't have all day and we have lots to talk about.
Yeah.
So on this issue of romantic interactions between young ladies and young men, a trending topic on social media this week has been the intricacies of planning a date with a woman. There's actually a comedian called Clint Coley who I follow, and he has a whole series called "It's Easy to Make Plans with Women, Gents." Have you ever seen it?
No.
And he goes through the text interactions like he's going through a basketball game. He'd be like, "Let's run the play." It's really good. But anyway, a trending topic on social media has been whether, and this is relevant to me in my singlehoodness, whether it is necessary for the planner of the date to confirm with the plannee of a date the night or the morning of the day of the date. So one of the posts I saw where the controversy really was popping was a skit where the gentleman was at the location of the date and he video called the woman and he realized she was at home in her bonnet. So his mind was, oh wait, you're not on your way, you're home. And she was like, oh my bad. It seems like I misunderstood. I thought plans were not confirmed because I didn't hear from you between Wednesday when you planned the date and today, which is Saturday. And he said, well, we confirmed the plans when we made them on Wednesday. Why would I need to confirm them again? She's like, well, that's just kind of common courtesy. If I was going out with friends, they would confirm. That's just, and she's like, I didn't hear from you between. And he's like, well, I did interact with you. She's like, well, yeah, you sent me a reel on Instagram and I reacted, but that interaction wasn't about this date. And his thing is like, I made the plans, confirmed the plans when I made the plans, knowing I wouldn't really be able to have a conversation with you between now and then. So this was the opportunity for us to talk.
Got it.
And we being adults, you put it in your calendar, I put it in my calendar. We knew where we were coming and what time. I figured I would just meet you here.
I won't play games.
And that's kind of where the skit ended and the chats were on fire. So I said, I wonder how DGMTers feel about this. The married, the single, the male, the female, about this. Because I'll give my 2 cents at the end.
All right.
But yeah, it was trending and I was interested to know what the thoughts of people like Delton and I who are like millennial and semi-millennial.
Yeah. Who
are from a different time and place.
Yeah.
From a different time and place. And so all of these nuances and what's it called? I don't know.
Dumbness.
Can't say that. So any thoughts? Anyone want to share their thoughts?
Yeah.
Speaking to all.
Yeah. So is it now normal common courtesy to send a reminder?
Was the gentleman wrong? Was the woman wrong? Were neither of them wrong? What should be done? I know what the closer's gonna say. Y'all making this too hard.
Too difficult.
Everybody just relax.
You're making it too difficult.
Y'all making this too difficult.
Added too many things. Too much tea to the pot.
Y'all have 39 seconds to send your comments, or are we moving on to our main? What's our main, Delton? I feel like we have several things today.
We have 3 mains.
We have 3 mains.
And a subtopic.
And a dessert.
McJoes is here. Hey, Joe says confirm the night before and or is fine. I understand though. So she says confirm. Confirm the night before and or it's fine. That's a good afternoon. Good afternoon. Jody Adams says, I feel like a lot of assumptions were assumed by both parties. So we had a lot of assumptions being assumed by both parties.
Aurora said, I expect communication and consistency. So, Aurora, am I hearing from you that you would have done what the lady did because she wasn't getting the consistency of communication?
So should it be every day? Call it, hey, don't forget, we get on Saturday. Thursday, hey, don't forget, we get on a Saturday. Friday, hey, don't forget, we get on tomorrow. Then Saturday afternoon, hey, don't forget, we get on an hour. Like that's what the expectation is.
That's what you very petty.
I just want to know that's what the expectation is. Should it be a reminder every time we communicate that, hey?
Okay, so I'm asking for my single males and females. If actually for anyone, if you were in that scenario and you were ladies, would you have turned up? Plans were made on Wednesday. You didn't really interact between Wednesday and Saturday. Would you have picked up your stuff and gone? What would you have done? Jody Ann says homegirl could have confirmed with him that day if she needed confirmation.
Another thing.
I would have reached out the morning of or in the midday talk to confirm that we were doing what we were doing because life is happening.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Okay. All right.
So good for her.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I told Vera definitely if someone, and this is for anybody who's listening that wants to talk to Vera, you're gonna need to confirm that. Because if you make that this afternoon, by 7 o'clock this evening, you got to call her by 6:30, and then again at 7. I'm feeling, hey, did you get out of bed yet? Like we supposed to be there for 7. Like we're supposed to be there for 7. Let me know where you're at. ET8. So definitely. But you have to set a reminder. I have the problem setting a reminder. The reminder is one thing that you definitely can do. McJoe says if you didn't interact, I would have asked to confirm, honestly. That's
like if you hadn't spoken between the Wednesday and the Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay. Stephanie say, I agree with Jody. Send a message. Hey, are we still on for Saturday a day before because life happens and things could have changed? Jody Ann said, true to...
I need to read that first. You got to skip it first before you talk about it. You should talk truth, Delton. Talk truth.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with all of you. This was one of those things that when I watched this particular video, I typically don't comment on stuff like this online, but I actually wrote in it. When I typed the comment, it didn't feel long, but when I posted it and it appeared, it was very long. But this is what I said. I feel like needing multiple confirmations is a trauma response, and I put that in inverted commas because I'm overusing the language that the people overuse.
Right.
But I think it's bad experiences make you feel the need to be like affirmed consistently, frequently. I said the rhetoric online really only reveals that dating has become far more complex than it needs to be. Ultimately, both parties are responsible for clear communication, setting clear expectations, and making one another feel secure. I think women have bought into the noise online, and it seems like logic and common sense have gone out of the window. Meaning, why didn't you confirm it yourself? Like, if you weren't, like, I don't get. That's just the sensible thing to do. Anyway,
just sit down in your board and just wait. Like,
yeah. On the other hand, I feel like you're staging a protest when you don't go because he didn't confirm. It's just unnecessary. On the other hand, few women are okay with not hearing from a guy for 2 days before a face-to-face meeting. And this is what Delton want to put my character on display. My character's also, if I don't hear from you till Wednesday to Saturday, I want you to believe that a lot has changed in that time. I want you to believe that if I have no interaction with you, you should not assume that I actually still want to see you by Saturday. And unfortunately, that's just a fact of life.
But then we can also interact and still not talk about what's happening Saturday.
Yeah. But this sounds like they didn't interact apart from a reel and a reaction on Instagram. I think
that's what Jody said. Jody said, I think her biggest issue is that he didn't speak to her.
And that was what I said. I said, I think on the other hand, few women are okay with not hearing from a guy for 2 days before a face-to-face meeting. That check-in she referred to was less about the date and more about reassuring her that of his continued interest. And then I ended by saying, sigh, things never used to be this hard.
And you didn't think that was long?
When I typed it, no. When I sent it, it was. Toya said she's also written a long paragraph. Thanks, Toya.
You hit see more.
It depends.
Click see more.
It depends on how well you know the person. If this is the beginning of the dating phase and he's pursuing, I think he should have confirmed again. Until a rapport is established, it's difficult to know for sure if things are truly confirmed. There's an entire 5-day That's an entire 5-day communication gap.
Yeah, I think that there's is the more issue. That is the confirmation is the fact that there's a communication gap of 5 days, which leaves room for you to be forgotten in this day and age. I was talking with a female there saying one thing what females gift the females have likened to God. They definitely, females have a seal of forgetfulness that things enter in very quickly. As I said, the females have a seal of forgetfulness that after a while they throw things in there and don't even remember it ever happened. So if you let 5 days go by and someone that you're interested in taking a date and there's no form of communication, I want you to believe you have entered that sea. And
5 days is a lot.
They have moved on. So
I had a conversation with a friend about something. She's like, but Vera's only been 48 hours. I said, exactly. She's like, how have you changed so drastically?
48
I was
hours?
like, 48. You know what?
In the
You know what could happen in 48 hours? What's it called? The stock market crashed in less than 48 hours and caused a 10-year depression. You were telling me 48 hours. Anyway, Jodianne said child facts. That was a quick diversion. We have 3 minutes to cover 3 topics, Delton. Let's go. Because that got to go.
I agree with Toya. That's why homegirl ain't bothered getting ready. She ain't bothered getting ready. Because how you want to go out and you only sent me a reel and think we cool? Hell.
Yeah.
If you are interested, show interest. In the route for raw. If you're interested, show interest. So as we get ready to wrap up, three things. We pushed a pin in a topic last week. Take that pin out. One of the things we talked about what happened these past few weeks of 2026.
As they do on the
to show it.
There's the pin, guys.
There's the pin. Let me put it in. I'll be putting it out. Grammy Award-winning gospel singer and pastor Donnie McClurkin has been accused of sexually abusing a young man over several years, and that was something that took
the church
sort of
community
front
by
stage,
storm.
and all that was happening as a young man out of Orlando, Florida, and he said that the Grammy Award-winning pastor wrote an apology letter declaring himself a dirty old man, according to the new lawsuit. There's been a lot of talk and speculations going around. It's also they did an old video of a pastor talking about it, and some people just assume that she was talking about the same pastor when he made
the woman. I saw that.
The woman, who made an attempt
on one of her members.
One of her members now
gave the member his hotel room card, but she didn't call his name.
She didn't call his name. Now a person tied it to them because apparently, in recent times, he would be in this church. Persons also was saying that she is also of that lifestyle.
Oh, no, Jesus.
Openly, though.
Really?
Yeah. But her thing was you can't do that while people at the altar.
Definitely don't do it at all.
but definitely not while at the altar.
Wow.
And so that is being taken. A lot of attorneys have taken to social media
and to dissect
the
claims,
going line by line and talking about the fact that how this is written. Seems to be some truth, seems to be some this. Of course, they are looking back at the past. Donnie McClurkin has admitted some things openly about struggles with sexuality and homosexuality before. And so all this is playing against him. After you've done all you can. Don't let the devil see you cry, Donnie. Don't let the devil see you cry.
That's so outrageously inappropriate. Boy.
That's all I can say.
I just feel that I think the only thing I would say, all that is to say, we will never know the truth. And I know there were claims that hold on, we'll never know the truth.
Right,
will we ever know the truth?
If there's proof and letters and
in terms of receipts, absolutely. But what you have is a man that is emphatically denying the claims, right? And somebody who's making the claims.
He definitely has.
You know what I mean? And then, I hear that Yolanda Adams went live trying to whatever, and she said only God can judge. Now
she's been saying some.
This is what I will say. Only God knows the truth.
Right.
That's what I would say. And so his judgment is the final judgment because he has all the facts.
Yeah.
Even the judge that sees the receipts, the letters, the pictures, doesn't have all the facts.
Right.
Doesn't have all the facts. And they're going to make a judgment and things will go on.
It's about what they see, what's presented to them.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, so McClurkin said, I'm the actual epitome of a desperate, dirty old man. That's what he wrote.
In his letter. I'm the epitome. Aren't we all wretched souls?
Oh, such a worm as I.
Amazing grace.
That's it. How
sweet.
Yeah. According to
I'm not finished. I have to get to this part.
Sorry.
That
a what?
A wretch. That's all I had to get to. That's why you can let me get where I need to get. Anyway, and it seemed like the law is coming for all the men of God because Brian Kahn too, in addition also as well. Pastor Prophet Brian Kahn.
Bishop Brian Kahn, Apostle Brian Kahn, whatever you want to call it, as he normally says in his introductions on his videos, pled guilty. It said pleaded. He pled guilty to obstruction, the IRS, but claims saying that he won't go to prison. There was a post.
He won't go to prison?
Yeah, there was a post that I wanted to read it from there.
And prison's the only thing that would stop Brian Kahn getting up on a pulpit on a Sunday morning and preaching.
Absolutely.
That's the only thing.
And there will be a pulpit in prison that he's going to find. He probably still won't preach
Come
there.
on.
There was a website that posted it. That's one of, like the way they word is just like, why would you say like this? It was called ChristianPost.com. And there's like self-styled prophet. What is a self-styled prophet? They said self-styled prophet and leader of Kingdom City Church.
Who said that? What's the outlet?
ChristianPost.com. This is Christian Post.
Self-styled prophet.
Self-styled prophet.
That kind of language is just trapsy.
So he's facing 3 years in prison after pleading guilty to obstructing the IRS's effort to collect more than $600,000 in outstanding taxes. Garner says that he won't be going to prison because he knows how to handle the stuff in the spirit. Yeah, it's an accounting error, but it's an accounting error that I have to take responsibility for because it's my taxes. Karen, who by the way is only 36 years old. People always think he's old.
That's a young back. That's an old spirit.
Said in an interview with Larry Reid about his plea in the charge on Thursday. So he says it's an accounting error.
It's an accounting error.
That's definitely a lot.
And I mean, it's possible.
It's a lot of errors.
Oh, we can find out. He says he knows how to handle this stuff in the spirit. Well,
Khan documents show that Khan operated a ministry under a number of names, including Healing House Ministries, Brian Khan Ministries, Kingdom Culture City Churches. While the ministry is required to report its income to the IRS or pay income taxes under U.S. tax laws.
So that's the church money then?
Khan is required to pay taxes on income he received from the ministry. Yeah. So while he didn't earn a salary from the ministry and did not have a written employment agreement, court documents say Khan received income by withdrawing cash from ministry bank accounts and otherwise using ministry funds to pay for personal expenses. Khan's internal finance manager, who accounted for his income in 2015-2016, shared this information with the tax preparer identified as accountant number 1. The accountant will then file a tax return for 2015 and his income as $1,451,077, which generated an income tax bill of $606,722. For people who are always excited to move to the States, I want you to hear that again. That his income was $1,451,000, and that kind of income generated a tax bill of $606,000.
What do you mean? I just listened to what you said. Tax is 60%.
Tax was $606,000 on $1.4 million.
No. A 1.4 million.
Yeah.
I thought you said like 1 million.
No, his income.
1.400.
So his income was 1.4 million.
1.4 million.
And that generated an income tax
So it's like about just under 50%. That's about right though. That's about right in the UK.
That's how much income tax is?
Income tax. And you don't even have to be earning that much. I think once you start earning more than, it was about 60K. No. Once you start earning a certain amount a year, your tax is 40%.
Let me keep my.
I mean, my tax was about 25%, and I was a teacher.
Stick with my VAT.
I was a teacher.
Let me just stick with my little VAT.
Now, as someone who's lived in both worlds, when you're born and raised in it, and they just zap that tax from your pay, and you never see it, it doesn't hurt. It don't hurt because when I have to go and have a baby, I don't have to worry about nothing.
Well, yeah,
when I fall down the stairs, I don't have to worry about nothing. When I have to get up and go to work, 5 o'clock, 12 midnight, 3 a.m., I go outside, I get a bus that runs on a regular schedule. There are certain amenities.
Yeah.
There's certain amenities.
I mean, we have some too. You fall down, you're ripping away.
I've lived in both worlds, Delton, and it's
down.
taken me 10 years to conclude I would prefer to pay tax and have certain things to take for granted.
Yeah.
I think I have come to that conclusion
No,
from this side of the desk.
That's $600
Because
1.4.
having to pay VAT on everything and then still having to pay health insurance and this insurance and still having certain things that I prefer your zap the money. If I never see it, I never see it.
But we have national insurance, you get that a couple.
Right now, presently at this time, what is that doing for me?
I mean, if you do fall long at work, you get a little payment. Not go to the doctors.
As if I can make it to the doctors to get the leg fixed.
If you see the doctor, that's a whole other topic for another day.
Anyway.
But once you get a doctor's note,
strong 9 months of maternity leave.
You get 9 months?
Yes, sir.
You get 9 months for
between 9 and a year. 9 months and a year, depending on the industry you work in. Teachers, no less than 9 months.
Oh, wow.
You time that right, you don't have to teach for a whole year.
Yeah, you get
You turn up for the first week in September. I'm going to see you all in the next academic year, baby.
All right, guys.
See you all. Fun. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun.
Wow. Yeah, you done.
Okay, we knocked out 2. We got one more. What was the third one?
The last one that had the church in uproar was...
They had their knickers in a twist.
Knickers in a twist.
Knickers in a twist.
And I don't know how many people actually saw the whole thing. There is a social media entertainer, a content creator, who goes by the name of Drewski. Drewski does a lot of funny, not necessarily, not clean fun. It's always raunchy.
Sorry, the Saints weren't impressed by your commentary.
While
Rashad said that income tax is no joke, Mactionis said, and when you get that money from NIB, Delton, you got to fight for your own money. Latoya say, now stop it. Delton, please stop. I fell down the stairs and I wish I was paying taxes to help these needs. Our medical system is wanting for so much.
You got that live bird. You get money for the live bird.
Delton, I gotta go. Let's go.
Sorry.
I gotta get out. I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, but yeah, so the Drewski.
And the Saints ain't commenting on these topics. Okay, no, they are. I take it back. Bro said, only 36, Lord Jesus.
Yeah, you're 36.
Man's soul is old.
Old soul. Drewski went about, did a little skit, making fun of some things that, and as a small person of seeing, things that actually has happened in church. Like, he didn't pull like some weird files anywhere or like made up stuff. This is stuff that Pratt has actually done. And he's a comedian. He did a comedic sketch on things.
And he's not a Christian comedian either.
He's not a Christian comedian.
He has no allegiance to the church.
I said he does things and stuff.
He has no responsibility to uphold the image of the church.
And so that went on, and persons were up and how he was making fun of God and making fun of Christians and how we shouldn't have done it. And they were up in arms, and I did not see it. First of all, I didn't see the skit in totality, because when I saw it, I don't find the young man funny, so I don't watch his things. The only thing I saw was I saw him hanging.
Rashad said it was raunchy bad.
I saw him hanging from the ceiling, and I heard him playing the Kirk Franklin song with the red shoes, and I was like, okay, move on. Like I didn't.
And he did the worm on the floor.
I didn't even give it that. I didn't get that far, because to me, once again, I don't find him funny, so I wouldn't even be watching his content to even see it'd be offensive.
What I will say though is, if he's insulting God, we can leave that to God. He can handle that. Like if God is offended by it, we could trust that he will do what he needs to do.
Judgment, belongs to him. Vengeance is who on? Vengeance belongs to the Lord. That's me, and that's me.
We use that when we ready. Though.
I will repeat.
Sometimes we want to take it, and sometimes we want to give it to him.
No, but so if
I didn't find it funny, and I also didn't find it offensive. No. But then it wasn't a reflection of the things that happen in the churches I attend. Absolutely. And I think the people who were bugged were the people for whom that kind of stuff was familiar.
Happened to the ambassador.
Yeah.
Him in the back, like at one point, apparently, I can tell he was like counting money on the money machines in the back of the church, and he was talking about how he steps in the blood of Jesus or walks in the blood.
He said he wears red bottom shoes, Christian, because he's a Christian and he walks in the blood.
And he walks in the blood.
It's like, that's not funny.
That's not funny
at all. So I wasn't shocked by the fact that I was mad that people. First of all, he put a lot into producing that skit for it to not be that funny to me. So Max Shanier said it was raunchy. So Delton, we clearly haven't seen the full version.
Yes.
She said, I saw it was raunchy. I wanted to laugh, but I was...
Like, should I laugh? Can I
See,
laugh?
now, ma'am, you got to handle that. That's between you and Jesus. I think I laughed at the shoe one. Someone commented that it was definitely an expensive skit. In my head, I was like, you put a lot together to mock the church.
You said it's somebody church because look at this somebody church. I hope it wasn't. It was just auditorium. Because I hate when somebody said, yeah, man, I use our church for this.
Jade Hepburn is on the live. Good afternoon to you, women of God. And she says, I'm there. I didn't find it to be either. Yeah, I wasn't moved. I wasn't irritated. I didn't feel mocked, but I didn't see the raunchy parts of it. Maybe I would have been a bit more offended if I saw that.
We skimmed
the only
past
thing
it yesterday.
I had a problem with is that he cussed at the end. When the man came to his car, he was like, get off my car.
He cursed at the end, and then when me and Freya saw the part, I was like, yeah, but I mean, this is the...
What they say, if you throw a stone in the dark?
Only that will get hit?
Yeah. I feel like the what's it called? The hit dog is hollering. Yeah, that's what I feel like. The hit dog.
What's the Bob Marley? Who the gap fit?
Let him wear it.
Doom. So apparently, yeah. So I didn't find it offensive. I don't find it funny. I didn't find it at all, to be honest.
Rose says it wasn't funny, but there were some things that we have heard, seen in church. Unfortunately, David said one thing: a hit dog do. It's all off. That's what it felt like.
Yeah, so I told, like I said, even the part of the Christian at the end, like that is being seen in the black church. That's not in the black.
I mean, I feel like I've even sat on DGMT and defended it a couple times.
The black African American church, especially in that area, the cursing and the cussing and the thing from the pastors is not far fetched.
All right, Saints, I got to go.
Yeah, you got to go. So anyway, guys,
and we only just getting into the swing of things. Y'all are in the comments. We apologize that we have to dip so quickly, but we didn't want to not have a show. You know what I mean? We prefer to have a short show than no show at all. We want to keep our momentum. So stick with us.
Oh, definitely, definitely have white churches too. Definitely in those as well. The Caucasian churches as well.
I'm going to reserve my comment because some of the things that have come across my timeline.
Oh yeah, no, they be doing
in the Caucasus church.
In the white days?
In the white? I'm like, what?
They be saying the raunchy.
What in the...
I just become normalized now.
In the Blues Clues is going on.
The Blues Clues. I can try find some next week and do some edits so we can talk about it. Cause I mean, it's becoming normalized where it's like, I mean, it's just words. Y'all let it go.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys.
And we like when people make fun of the church as far as we feel comfortable.
Yeah. Don't cross
lines. We need
that
to laugh ourselves.
The Kev on stage, the gal name, the next gal, she makes fun of the black church all the time.
He's among us. He's one of us.
But he really ain't.
Who, Kev? He claims to be.
He used to be, and
he tries to be.
He's very off the course a little bit.
Think so?
Trying to fit in.
I haven't noticed that.
Yeah, he's trying to fit in with that.
In the clear, people in the clear church. Oh my God, they are brothers and sisters. Clear.
What?
Melissa Prosper says, "Good afternoon and
goodbye.
goodbye." One breath. You just reached, Melissa.
Melissa.
We've been around for an hour and 7 minutes.
And 38 seconds.
And now I am an hour and 7 minutes late to my function.
Oh, yikes. All right, yeah. But all for you guys. Make sure y'all straight.
All for y'all.
Yeah.
Clear is
crazy.
Accurate.
Speaking of Jade, shout out to y'all. Go to Jade and Alexander's pages. They have a podcast coming on. I saw the other day.
Really? I want to see it.
Go ahead and go on. I know when it's coming out, Jade, but you can put when it's coming out there so we let people know.
Speaking of podcasts, put my strength in
I
the
intentionally throw
Lord.
that too, so I can get you started.
Get duck on.
Thank you, Rose. Rose said, "Yeah, no, you're right about Kev. No, Kev started. He want to fit in, man.
I see that.
People were respecting his Christianity, and his idea was, y'all don't respect it. No, y'all be free around me. Anyway, but yeah, so go on to Jade Hepburn, Alexander Hepburn, their page. They have a podcast coming up called The Hepburn. Stay tuned for that. Episode 1 is out now, apparently. Tell them know where they can get it. Let them know if it's in all shops, all the stores.
Oh, shops.
Find on Amazon and eBay. Anywhere that they sell podcasts.
Amazon and eBay.
Anywhere they sell podcasts. It's available. So y'all be safe. Stay blessed. Keep your eyes on Jesus. Keep your mind on Jesus. As you go through the rest of the remainder of the week, make sure to keep it locked to 93.9 FM, your favorite gospel station, you the best in gospel music. We'll be back next week, but all the shows are back besides Girl Talk. The shift came back this week with Joy Nate. Barber Talk is back, and of course, guys, we're always here. Terrell said, man, I thought it was funny for the most part. So, Terrell, you find him funny? I still find him funny. But anyway, so see, Terrell said you find him funny. And not offensive. It was just a kiki. But y'all have been fun. Y'all been great. Tune in next week. Be back at the same time, same great station, same great place. I've been Delton.
I've been Vera.
Y'all have been an amazing audience. Until next week, guys, y'all be safe over there. So, all right, hang on.
With brother Delton and B, Vera Aqua. All the faces you see, impractical, insightful, politeful, by far. Delton's signature laugh and Vera's kiki ha ha.
Good morning, sip that tea.
Yeah.
Good morning, sip that tea. Good morning, sip that tea. Good morning, sip that tea.
Yo. We start off with the popular and shift the topic to the strange. You better come in fast cause the topic's gonna stray. Faithful are the followers that sipping on the tea. From rumors to memes to government and policy. And pops past the D when they closing on the final fact. And in my Vera's voice my show just got hijacked. Understand your popularity even